is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Minnesota Vikings. Ready to get us started, and off we go from Minneapolis. Chooses to bring this one out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Play fake. It's Milton. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Right to the air, it's Levis. He puts some power on a deep one left. His first throw is an interception. Savon Rebel with the pick.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Viking 18.
Here's A-Chan from the pistol. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Ready?
From the 41. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Ready?
Now a toss play for A-Chan. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Cowboy 80.
Trying to run it in, A-Chan. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Levis throw it again on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 29 down, 22. 19. Set.
From the gun, Levis. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know they're going to keep giving him looks, keep calling pass plays. You cannot survive a game without a completion, but the results so far, yeah, they've been a little bit rough.
Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now. Look at my team. Bronco 80. 70 Lions.
First down, and they go right back to it. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Eagles push their lead to 21-zip already.
Vikings nothing.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
49. 49.
First and 10, it's Levis. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Tracy, rush in. Rush in. Rush in. Here. 19.
The play fake. Now Levis to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Like 13, like
That's completed out to the right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
On third down, here's Williams. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Vikings first down.
Here's a quick pass to the right side, Cup. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And the Eagles
2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun now for Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at it. And with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Trying to pick it up here with A-Chan. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Eagles with a chance to add to their lead.
On the ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on. Set. Viking 18. Mustang 19.
They go play action on first.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, or at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cougar 19. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Nothing out of the pistol here. Stays in the pocket, and this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
7 yards.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half, but hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Out of the gun, it's Milton. And they get to him again! The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. Now on fourth down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 28-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
49, Mike 49. Stand up. Clear. Fight. 20 Rita.
On first down, here's Levis. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single eye or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Vikings chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Return. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Play action on first down. And the Vikings rush brings him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. He's back to throw. Gets it quickly to Palmer. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action, Levis. That one's complete, right side. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll give it to Williams on the option, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next third down coming.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Levis now off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
When that ball left his hands, Kate, he envisioned a massive play, and he nearly saw it happen for all the wrong reasons. What a great effort there defensively to track the ball and be in position to nearly pick it.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down.
29 down, 22 reader. Hey, like 24. 18. Touch. Destroy.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Levis. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 22 wingers, 22.
Here's Levis. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
He's got this at the 27. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Trey Palmer on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Hey.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with H.A. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And leaves some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Well, he came down a little awkwardly after making that tackle. Looks like he's in some discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check on him.
18 Cardinal. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Launch this one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is set away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
On the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10.
will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hold on, like 90. We need 10. Just hot. 20 Rita. Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Savon Rebel with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now Milton to throw. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. 1 play in, and already they're close to midfield.
1st down, Eagles.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Flushed out of the pocket. Man downfield, he's got it. It's Worthy. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Off the play fake, here's Milton. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Trying again following the sack. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
3rd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Loss of 7 yards.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
A 63-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game.
My life experience has taught me these kickers are a lot like golfers. They know how to keep score. They know when they've hit their best shots. They know when they've hit their career longs, and he just got it done.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. They go play action. Here's Levis. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Levis out of the pistol. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Like 54! And 18!
Now Levis. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. This is the end of the third quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Offense to the line for second down.
20 Rita! No. 40 Rita! And 18! And design! On! Hey, on back!
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Back to the line they go, it's second down.
Hey, come on. 18! And design!
Levis throwing again. Put the body on the line for his team. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
22 Linda. And 18! And design! Hey, Mayday!
Levis yet again. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They're now set for first and 10.
Like 5!
Give to Williams from the gun. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Diamond!
From the gun, Levis. Finds him over the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Third and short yardage, Levis. This throw is going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Like 40!
Desperation time here. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
That's good for the Vikings.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead down to 10. The kick is up and away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running with A.J. and out of the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He gets a lock behind one. Deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Like 54. We need team. Just stand up. Get up.
Shotgun now for Levis. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Like 0. Like 0.
Throwing is Levis. Completed to Flowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third.
From the gun on third down, it's Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
13.
And again, it's Levis. They connect for the first. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Tracy. Set. Set.
First and 10, it's Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Like 13. Like 13. 19. Set. Destroy.
Levis throwing again on second down. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Like 49.
It's Levis once more. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Here we go. 18, 20 Rita. Hand up.
They'll go Levis. Try and push it deep downfield. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First down, Philadelphia.
Cut the 60, cut the 60. Cut 19, cut 19.
They're going to pass it here. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here, we've got second down.
Incomplete. Tyler Gordon on the coverage.
Come on. Hit. Viking 18.
A-chain on the inside give. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Back at the 40-yard line.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Play fake. It's Milton. And the Vikings rush brings him down. Fourth and forever coming up. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Out by 0. Out up 18.
Levis to the air now. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
4 yards.
Minnesota spends its second time out here.
First down.
And they're still going to have 1 left at their
First and 10
disposal.
at the 41-yard line.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
18. Tracy. 49's down, 22 reach. Hey, mayday.
Levis here on first down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings drop the lead back to 13. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Eagles are able to recover, and that should just about do it for us here. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback, and now that they've failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter? Nope.
He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 3-score game in the fourth. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10.
Right 5-4. On. 19. Inside. 20 Rita. And 24 Linda. Diamond.
Levis setting to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Levis trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Hey, come on. Hey, let's go. Reload. Here, inside. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. Hey, 24 Linda. Hey, let's go. Hey, Mayday. Wheels. Tracy. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. 49's down. 22 Rita.
Levis yet again. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, I'm back. Let's go now. Wheels.
Levis throwing again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
All right, one more snap to play here.
49. 20 Rita.
Desperation time here on 4th. And there's our last will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win.